Welcome everybody to Living Tropically. My name is Chrissy and I'm going to do a standing video today because I did not want to sit down. The point of this video specifically is for a huge Dollar Tree haul and a couple of things from Five. Out of the container is this glow up toner, which I think is supposed to be a dupe for the recipe watermelon toner, so I tried that out. Didn't pick up a blush. Ione, they are coming out with just insane knocks at the dollar store. I think this, I'm not sure who this is supposed to be. If you know, please let me know in the comments, but I feel like this would be benefit, giving something of that nature. This is what that looks like, and this is it out. Here is a swatch. That is very pretty. It's very dewy, and I think you can use it for your eyes. I mean, for your cheeks and your lips. Was another dupe, I believe, for the glow recipe. This one is a strawberry one. I've been obsessed with everything strawberry, so this is what that looks like. I think between the both of these, this is watermelon and this is strawberry. Let me give them a smell. The watermelon one, you have to pull this plug out of there, and because that confused me for a minute. This smells really good. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand, just a little bit. It's very glossy. I'm not sure that I think that it feels like ultra moisturizing or anything, but let's try this glow serum real quick. Feels a little bit better. That smells, I'm not gonna lie, that smells like Fruity Pebbles or something. Was a dupe, was this one from Ione again. This is a lip plumper. These look really cute and similar. Of course, plastic. This is glass and obviously of much higher over. This is like a plastic little container, but nonetheless, the color is so cute. It's really glittery. Look at that. There's massive shine on that, so that looks really pretty. I did get this matte peach berry liquid lipstick, again from Ione. This I feel like is a dupe for some K-beauty brand or something. I feel like I've purchased them before. I don't know offhand exactly which. All of these were only $1.25. Obviously, the dollar store now has like a $5 section, but these were all from the $1.25. That is a really beautiful mauve matte color, which I will be using. How gorgeous is that? What was a dupe is this plumping glossy lip balm. I think this might be for one of those high-end glossing balms. There's so many of them at this point, but I'm sure that this is just like one of the high-end ones that are out there. A dupe for these that are starting to come out, these clicky pens that are really nice. They are very shiny. So let's see what this one looks like. Pretty and glossy. Look at that. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'll definitely be wearing that. Makeup by Mario has one like this too, and it has that same kind of like consistency where you have to be really careful with it. It just like comes out. It glides out very easily and can start to build up. A brow defining pen, but I'm not really using it for that. I've used it for my winged liner. I don't go all the way in my eye with it, but this is what it looks like. These are so fine tipped. It's really hooded eyes, and I have aging eyes as well. It gives me a really fine line, so I wanted to experiment with that. So far, so good. I have used it once, and it's really nice. I did get, and I'm gonna call this designer because these glues I have been seeing and I've been using online, but you've only really been able to get them from Amazon, and they are the UV activated glues, and oftentimes they're over $5 or $6. So the fact that this was $1.25, in my opinion, is a steal because you can use this kind of glue for so many different things. Like, I don't think this kind of glue is just for rhinestones. Like, I feel like you can glue your actual nails down how they have that same glue that you can do that with, or glue other things like making jewelry, etc., etc., with this kind of thing. So definitely awesome. I'm gonna hopefully try that out soon and see if that. From the dollar store, I did get this lip pen. It's a dual-sided. I don't think this is necessarily a dupe for anything. I just thought it was really cute that it was a dual layer, so it gives you both colors that you can use. And it had a sharpener, which I thought was adorable. So it has the one color that you can put on your inner and then the color on your outer, and they're complementary. Cool little sharpener. And 25 are stunning if you take a look at them. They are that kind of cat eye iridescent, and for $1.25, that's incredible. So another steal from the dollar store if you're into press-on fake nails. Check out get this duo set from LA Colors. Very adorable. It's called a Jelly Gloss. It's supposed to give you the lip liner with it to give you that like ombre jelly look. So I'll test that out for you right now. I'm not sure if I've seen this out like designer wise or necessarily that there's a dupe, but that's a really pretty liner for sure. I will be using that, and I'm so into everything miniature, so that's perfect. And this little miniature gloss was just so cute. Jelly-like, you can see that there. That'll be a really pretty lip combo in my opinion. Items that I got from the dollar store are not like supposed to be knockoffs or anything. It's just a pink pumice stone to be able to do my feet with that are really awesome, that you can wear them down and then just dispose of them because they get kind of cruddy fast. So they're really nice to get new ones. And then I got an adorable pair of toenail clippers with a strawberry. Just these as well, these larger nail clippers, in case I wanted to cut down any of my fake nails that I purchased, which I think were dupes. This is highlighter and bronzer combo. I'm not sure if it's necessarily a dupe for anything, but it was only $1.25, and I thought that that looked really pretty. Two items I do believe are dupes. I think this one is a dupe for Drunk Elephant. This is the Sunkiss bronzer drops. You put these on and it would illuminate your complexion. So this was $5. This was not $1. So this was a higher end dupe. This was $3. And I'm almost positive this is a dupe for higher end hand creams from one of those cosmetic companies. I can't remember it off of the top of my head, but it's like $17. Sephora sells it. The packaging looks almost identical. So this was $3. That was really good, actually. It smells high-end and designer, which is shocking. If it feels high-end, I'm not sure, because I have, for example, the Christian Dior balm for your hands, and it's definitely not as moisturizing for that. This would be something like you throw in your car because you're desperate for hand cream real quick. I'm not sure if I think that it feels off of first try that good. So I'm not sure if I would particularly recommend it, especially if you can get like Vaseline in a container. This is kind of like for aesthetic purposes. Maybe you could refill it or something. For all of the dollar store and Five and Below dupes, or just new beauty items that are out right now in the dollar store. So good luck trying to find any of them. If you are interested, I would check out some of the larger dollar stores, because I feel like when I go to the smaller dollar stores, they don't always stock as much, and they just don't have like those quote unquote dupey type things as quicker as would seem like the newer and shinier stores. Hope everybody enjoyed this video, guys. Until the next one, bye guys, stay tropical.